Hey, how are you doing today? Perfect. So in this session, we are going to see how we can show the level complete panel when finding the secret word. Okay, so let's get right into it. So we can right away hide the level complete panel just to try if things work pretty well. So let's disable the interactability and the block raycasts boolean right here. Perfect. The game is shown, so we are good. Okay. And now let's open the input manager script. Okay. Perfect. So in the check word method, when finding the secret word, we are going to create a new method instead of debugging the level complete string. Okay. So let's add some brackets here. Okay. And we are going to call the set level complete method. All right. So we are going to create this method because it doesn't exist yet. So let's set private void set level complete. Okay. And we also need to add a game over method because we don't have it yet actually, but let's add it later. Okay. Perfect. When reaching the level complete state, we are going to call the game manager dot instance dot set game state. And we are going to set the level complete state. All right, cool. So after doing that, what will happen? The game manager, let's say first, the game manager will trigger this event, the onGameState changed event. And any class in the game can subscribe to that event and do anything it wants after receiving the event. So let's open the UI manager class right here and subscribe to that event. To do so, we are going to call the game manager in the start method and subscribe to the onGameState changed event. You can do so by adding a callback to the event. So let's say GameState changed callback. Perfect. By the way, when subscribing to an event, and we are going to do that for the other scripts too, you need to unsubscribe from it like at onDestroy or at some point in your game. Because if you reload the scene, you are going to get an error. So let's do that right away. We are going to add the onDestroy method. Okay. And we're going to grab this line, copy it and paste it here. And instead of adding the callback, we are going to subtract it from it. Okay, perfect. I think we had subscribed to an event here exactly in the input manager. So let's unsubscribe from it at onDestroy when destroying the game object. Okay, so copying this line, paste it here and unsubscribing from it. Do we have some other ones? Not here, nor here. Okay, keyboard colorizer maybe? No, not here. Okay, I think that was the only ones. Maybe in the word manager. Nope. So yeah, I think we are good now. Okay, so we have an error. It's normal. We need to create that method. So let's get back to our UI manager. Now we are going to create the GameStateChanged callback method. So let's copy it and paste it right here. It's going to be a private method that will take a GameState as an argument. GameState. Okay, perfect. So now we are going to use a switch condition. So switch GameState. This conditional type is really useful when dealing with enums and stuff like that. So in the case the new game state is the level complete state, we can do something. Okay, and we can do so for all of the other game states too. So here basically we are going to show the level complete, and we can also hide the game panel. Okay, so let's try it out right away. Let's go back to Unity. So just as a reminder, we can click on the word manager to see the secret word, and we don't need to add anything in the UI manager. That's okay. Let's hit play. So now let's directly type the secret word. So it was Udemy. Let's hit try. Perfect. We can now see the level complete screen. That's awesome. So now you can notice that when pressing the next button right here, it turns white. It's because the highlighted color here is white. You can either copy the color here. Oh, sorry, it was the selected one. So let's paste it here. Okay, so you can either do that, or you can directly change the color of the sprite, like so, and make the normal color of the button white. It's exactly the same thing. Awesome. In the next session, let's see how we can add a data manager to add more data in our game, to be able to save the score, the best score, and the amount of coins the player has. This will allow us to update the level complete panel that we have right here, all right, along with all of the other panels we are going to create. So yeah, stay tuned.